Hi everyone, welcome to Deb's Way. I'm Deb and you are here in my formal dining room today. Yes, you are. Haven't been here in a while, but today I'm just taking it easy. It's hashtag Tea Tuesday and I'm having my favorite Bengal spice from Celestial Seasonings. It's the one with the tiger on the box, yeah. And it smells so good. It's got, all sorts of spices in it. And I know there's cinnamon and cloves is in there too, yeah. Cinnamon, ginger, and cloves. It's a wonderful blend of those seasonings and it tastes so great as a hot tea. And yes, I am drinking hot tea today. We are having some rather chilly weather down here in Central Florida. Yes, we are, finally. This morning, it was 44 degrees when I woke up about 6 o'clock. And the temperature, though, has warmed up. I think it's about 60 something for sure. It's not supposed to really get too far up to the 70 range today, and then back down again in the 40s for overnight. That's pretty chilly for here. And they're even predicting colder temps for over the weekend, over the Christmas weekend, yep. So anyway, happy Tea Tuesday. And I have some treats here that I made that I'm going to have something out of this bowl with my tea. I'm not sure what, but let me show you what I made here. I did a little video of what I made, and on the Christmas tray it's totally packed with cookies. Let me insert that right here and explain what these cookies are. This is what I've been busy with lately. A nice tray of Christmas cookies. On this side of the tray is peanut butter cookies. This was a mix by Betty Crocker, and I added some milk chocolate chips to it too. So it's like a Reese's peanut butter cup, one of William's favorites. On this side of the tray are these Pecan Turtle Delights by Nestle Toll House. It's got pecans in it, caramel, chocolate chips. They are delicious. And then this is a cookie that I made. They're called Avalanche cookies, and I've made them before. I'll include a link to the video that I did where I made these from scratch. They are white chocolate with milk chocolate pieces on top, marshmallow. Oh, they are very, very good. But that's the Christmas cookies for this year. Yeah, I decided not to make any Christmas cookies this year, meaning, the traditional sugar cookies with the glaze frosting on it, the sugar glaze. I did that last year and probably the year before, but we never did that on a yearly basis when I was growing up, and I just didn't feel like doing it this year. But I did make our traditional cookies. This one, the Avalanche cookie, has become that's this little one here. This has become our traditional Christmas cookie. I really do only make that one during the Christmas season. They are so good. I will include the recipe here below. I will also include a video link of where I've made those before, because I'd make them every Christmas. And the other two cookies that I made are from bagged mixes, so very easy to do. Just get the mix, maybe add one ingredient or two, something like that. Bake it, and you've got good cookies. Yeah. So that's my dessert or treat for today with my tea. And today, while I was out earlier, much earlier, I went out and around when the stores first opened up in hopes of beating the crowds that are going to be out around shopping this week. And it wasn't too bad. I really, most importantly, needed to get some food for Ginger. And so I started out at PetSmart. That's where we buy her food. And you have to have a prescription from the vet in order to buy the food. But this is local to us, and they have a very good supply of it. So that's where I went. So first stop, I got everything I needed for Ginger. She's supplied up. She's stocked up with a lot of food. and hopefully she continues eating what I bought. She goes through phases. She'll just devour the food that she's served, and the treats too. She will just be so hungry for them and inhale them for a while, and then she'll become tired of them and refuse to eat. So we go ahead and switch off to another food. That's the way it's been her whole life, and yeah, I mean, I haven't changed anything. So for right now, she's eating the ID canned food very well, and she also has a bagged food, same thing, it's an ID, and she likes that too. I think they enhance the flavor somehow to make it more appeasing, you know, to the dog's taste. Otherwise, yeah, it's a medicinal type food, you know. I'm sure it's pretty blah. But anyway, I ran our errands, got what I needed to. I was home in time to fix lunch, and then after lunch, we started watching our Christmas movies. Is that what all of you are doing out there now too? Do you have a bunch of Christmas movies, holiday movies, your favorites that you put on the, you know, into the CD player or watch on TV every year at this time? We're that way. This is some of the movies that we've watched so far. We've already watched a couple of them. My husband's, I don't know what his top favorite would be, but I know that one of the most favorite is Polar Express. He loves that one. We've watched that. He also loves the Grinch movie. Yep, he does. And we've watched that already. Now, both of us, I don't even know the name of the actor in this movie, but it's Elf. And I don't really care for him as an actor, but this is the only movie that I can, you know, watch with him in it, and the same with William too. So we've already watched that one. And we're going to watch Home Alone 1. We both like that movie. I thought we had Home Alone 2 as well, but we don't, but we will have. I ordered it off Amazon real fast. And then we also like Bad Santa. Yes, we do. So we have Bad Santa and Bad Santa 2. There's just something about Billy Bob Thornton. He's just such a bad guy in these movies. I don't know, but we do watch it and we enjoy it. Another movie that we got this year to add to our collection is Mel Gibson's Fat Man. And we did watch this last year or the year before, and we enjoyed it. Now this year, for some reason, William started talking about it early, and he had me order a copy of it to add to our collection. So we'll be watching this one. And he had me get this movie last year, March of the Wooden Soldiers. This, of course, is a Laurel and Hardy classic. Yeah. So we will be watching that one. And I have seen many, many forms of this movie. It is a Christmas classic story. And this is William's favorite with George C. Scott in it. Now, we watched one on TV just the other night, too. I can't think of the actor's name. He used to play in Star Trek, and he played the lead role. Now, that one wasn't bad, but favorite is George C. Scott. And then these are my favorite movies. William doesn't particularly care for them, but I do, so I watch them when he's busy with doing something else. White Christmas, with Bing Crosby, and It's a Wonderful Life with James Stewart. That's a classic too, though, you know what? Yeah. I've already seen It's a Wonderful Life as well. And there were a couple other movies that I am going to be searching for because I know I've got them somewhere. But Miracle on 34th Street, the original one with Natalie Wood in it, it's black and white, although they did colorize it in the 40s. Yeah, I like that movie a lot. And I want to, if I don't find my copy of it, because I'm pretty sure I've got one, I definitely am going to order a new one and have that on hand. And I thought there was Home Alone 2. We've got that one coming as well. Yeah, that's true. I like the Home Alone 1 and 2, but when they got into the third one, you know, and the fourth one, it just it changed. And they, you know, they didn't have Macaulay Culkin in it anymore for the lead player, so they're just not as good, in my opinion. So I just want 1 and 2 of the Home Alone series. So yes, this week we are going to be having a lot of movies playing on our DVD player. And outside of that, well, the only other thing we've got going on is our anniversary. Yes, as of today, we have been married for 9 years. Yes, I tell you, we were both widowed when we met, and neither one of us was really looking to, get married again, because, I mean, we were older and, we just didn't think about it. So, but it happened, I tell you. It's just like we met, we talked, we clicked, and we just wanted to spend whatever time we have left with each other, and that's the way it is. And that's why we got married 9 years ago today. So this evening we're going out for dinner. Yes, we are, to our favorite restaurant, and have a very delicious, I'm sure. I mean, I've never had a bad meal there, so I already know it's going to be fantastic. But have a very good meal at this restaurant, and then come home and watch Christmas movies. That's what it's going to be. And that really wraps up today. Not much else going on around here this week. Just going to take it easy, doing some baking, and I do have one little sewing project I would like to get finished. It's no rush, but I would like to finish it, so we'll see. But I hope you're all having a good one out there. You take care. I'll be talking to you again real soon. But for this time around, for this Tea Tuesday, yeah, it's going to be bye for now. Happy Tea Tuesday, everybody. Stay warm out there. Stay safe. I've made my choice. This is my favorite. Yeah, I've got to try this. It's white chocolate, milk chocolate, marshmallows, peanut butter cream. All blended together in one little cookie. Wonderful.